Okay.
One chair. We're going to be doing sit, stand, and something. I need a suggestion from the audience. They are going to, let's say it's a sit, stand, and crouch scene. So somebody's got to always be sitting, somebody's always got to be standing, and somebody's always got to be doing the other thing. What's that other thing? And don't make it crouch. Wire pose? Warrior pose? Tripod. Did I hear tripod? Tripod. Digging. I like digging. So that's kind of in a hunched over pose. So that's standing sometimes and hunched over at other times, right? So I need a relationship for these three people. Are they bachelorettes, bachelors, brothers, sisters? I heard inbreds, and I really like that. So you are inbreds. This is what happens when you marry your cousin. So you are inbreds, and you're polygamists, and you live in Vermont. We'll go back to that. And one more thing, what's that I hear back there? Mormon missionaries. You're polygamists, you're in Vermont, and you're in a bowling alley. I just threw that in there just for fun. All right, so somebody always has to be standing, somebody always has to be sitting, somebody always has to be digging. Ready? Go.
Someone told me there's gold under this here bowling alley.
Here, let me try.
Let me take a look.
I don't see any gold down here.
You just keep on digging.
Maybe I'll try over here.
Somebody better sit. Here we go.
I see a good spot down here.
Okay.
All right. Oh shit, I just found mama.
Keep going.
Stand up, wife. No, come here. Come here and sit down. No, but I gotta stand. Very good, wife. And how about you, my other wife? Are you digging good?
Yay! Roxy, you stay up. Sam, Stacy, have a seat. I want Rich and Carrie. Same thing. Sit, stand, and something new. What's my third thing? It's no longer digging. Dancing. I love dancing. Somebody has to be dancing. Break dancing, yeah. Thank you for the specific. I love it. You can moonwalk. Moonwalking is all part of break dancing. So somebody has to be sitting, standing, and moonwalking break dancing. Where are they?
At church.
At what church? At church. And get more specific with the church? Jehovah's Witness Church. And who are these guys to each other?
Pirates.
Pirates. I like the pirates. I like the pirates in a church, and somebody's dancing, somebody's sitting, and somebody's doing their thing. All right, go.
Lord, and the Lord said, that he's nothing going over on people. All right.
Hallelujah! I declare it.
There's somebody out witnessing to somebody. Come on, man.
Rich up on stage, please?
Next morning.
Right? The next morning. Moments when you realize you married the wrong person.
Man, this paper closed. I wonder if Arnold Schwarzenegger would run for president.
He can't.
Oh, that's right. He was born in Australia. English is his second language. They don't speak English in Australia?
Austria? He was born in Austria.
Australia is the country. Austria is the language.
And scene. True story. True story. Can I have the cast up on stage, please? This is where we go to your suggestions, kids. Who wrote things down? Can I get a little show of applause? There is a lot. I don't know that we'll get to all of these, but we're going to try. All right. Most awkward time to fart.
I had the most wonderful time tonight. And I said, praise the Lord.
Alternate endings to Casablanca. So that means it cannot be. Here's looking at you, kid.
Scarlet! I care! I care!
Get your ass on that plane. I don't want to see you again.
You smell like kid. I'm dating your sister.
Wrong thing to say to a Yankees fan.
Dodger dogs, Dodger dogs. So, like, how many touchdowns do you normally get?
Are you any better than the Cubs?
Go Mets!
Cheater?
Oh.
Dear cheater?
Inopportune times to lose your lunch.
I had a great.
Most awkward time to admit you have a colostomy bag. Oh, that's awesome.
I had a great time on our date because, well,
We've been married for 5 years and there's something I really need to tell you.
Will everyone please stand? I know I look comfortable and confident, and I'm peeing right now.
We're thrilled. awkward silence.
So I've got this philosophy bag.
I hear you, Lord.
Politically incorrect things to say when you come face to face with Kermit the Frog. That little green guy.
I always wanted a pig. Pink is the new green. You think it ain't easy being green, yo?
So what? You gonna bang the pig or what?
Bad things to say for your voicemail greeting on your cell phone.
Hi, I'm gonna be out of town for 2 to 3 weeks and my house is unlocked, so leave a message.
Fuck you.
Thank you for calling. You've reached the wrong number. Yeah. Beep.
For a good time, call Sam.
If this is Elaine, I love you. If this is Cindy, I love you. If this is Monica, don't call me again.
Please leave your message after this song. This is the song that
Inopportune times to get a phone call from God.
Hello?
Hi. Yeah. No, I'm working right now. My boss says I really can't take personal calls.
Yeah, Cindy, I'm good. I love you, baby. Wait, I got another call, but I'm just gonna send it to voicemail.
I promise this is on here. Things you would read on the walls of the Aloha Theater's men's room. It's right here.
For a good time, call Sam.
Thank you, cast. All right, we're moving on to another sketch scene. Let's have another scene, shall we? It's called I Don't Get It. And we're going to have Rich and Roxanne, Jill and Sam. Wait on a couple of things. We love it. Lights up.
Hey, here's one. 2 nuns are walking. They walk into a bar. You think the second one would have seen it coming.
I don't get it. Well, I mean, I'm laughing because I've heard the joke before I knew the ending, so maybe you would laugh.
See, honey, there's 2 nuns, and they're walking, and they literally walk into a bar, an actual bar.
I don't get it.
They walk into a bar, see? Into it. Into a bar.
I don't get it.
Fuck me. Look, honey, there's 2 nuns, 2. One of them walks into a bar, like this, see? This room is a bar. The other one should have seen it coming.
See what coming?
Carrie, Rich, and Stacy, please, on stage. We're going to be doing a little scene called If You Know What I Mean. So everything they say has to end with the sentence, if you know what I mean. So if they say, I'm here on a special mission, if you know what I mean. So I need a place for this scene to take place in. An airplane? Airport. The observatory.
Star Wars, right here.
Aloha Improv show.
I heard the airport. I kind of like the airport. Maybe one's a TSA worker. Who are the other two? So Rich is TSA worker, and who are the other two? To each other. They're lovers, but they're hookers. Wow, this is a great audience. I like this audience. What are you doing? They're hookers. These two are hookers. But they're lovers. They're lovers. So Stacy and Carrie are lovers, but they're hookers for their profession. And this is TSA. They are at the airport. Sure. And so everything has to end with, if you know what I mean, and go.
I need to check out your bags, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you got a lot of luggage. I'd rather check that one first, if you know what I mean.
I don't think she's yours to check, if you know what I mean.
I think we need to do some inspection.
I think we need to do this 2-on-1, if you know what I mean.
That probably costs more than you earn, if you know what I mean.
Let's get three more up here for that. Jill, Roxy, and Zan, same game. Where are they? Tatooine. Like it. Who are they? They're Klingons. I like the Klingons thing. So you guys are getting so we are in a tattoo parlor. We're Tatooies. Is that what you're doing here? Tatooies. Sam, you're the tattoo parlor guy. You're doing tattoos on these two lovely Klingons. And the year is 1980, circa 1986. So maybe a few references to that in there, and that's fun. And go.
I'm gonna poke you hard if you know what I mean.
Just make sure it's real hard, if you know what I mean. Use the force, if you know what I mean. Feet over here, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna use my lightsaber if you know what I mean.
Thank you, Sam, Roxy, and Jill. Tatooine is how it was. Sorry, that was my bad. I lose 10 points. That doesn't mean anything either. How about another moment when you realize you've married the wrong man? True story.
What are you listening to?
Soundtrack to Rent, my second favorite musical.
Your second favorite musical.
Yes, Cabaret is actually my favorite musical, but I really like the soundtrack to Rent. I do like West Side Story. South Pacific is good too.
You now know a little bit about Kim. All right, can I get Sam and Roxanne, please? We're going to do another expert, but there's a little twist to this one. We're going to do it in a different language. Roxanne is going to speak in a language. She's going to be the expert on something. What is she the expert on? She's speaking Armenian. All right, I got that. All right, and hooker monkeys. I like that a lot. So you're speaking Armenian. Is that what I heard from that side? Armenian? All right, so Armenian, and you're talking about hooker monkeys. Sam will translate to the audience what Roxanne says about hooker monkeys in Armenian. And when we go for questions, Sam will have to translate back in Armenian, Sam's favorite thing, to Roxanne, and it'll go back and forth, and you'll see what I mean. All right, and ready, go. the audience. That's your turn.
They have a litter.
How many do they have in a litter? It's like a French Armenian.
They have 200 per litter.
How long does it take to become a hooker monkey?
How long does it take to become a hooker monkey?
They get trained from the age of 5, and then there's new training at 8, 12, 20, and at 21 they become official hooker monkeys.
Fabulous. One more question about hooker monkeys. Do they mate for life? Did I mention that Roxanne is multilingual? I need another language for Roxanne. Swahili. I love that, Swahili. And what is she an expert on? Galactics. What else have I got? Right in the middle of it, I heard toasted cheese sandwiches. So we are talking in Swahili, is that what I got out here? And you're talking about toasted cheese sandwiches, and yeah, there you are, go.
Symposium. My name is and I'm here to discuss with you the history of the toasted cheese sandwich in all of its glory. As I live in Africa, we warm everything by the sun, and we lay things out on a mat to get warm. It doesn't get really toasted, but it's the best we can do, so...
Do I have any questions for Roxanne and Rich about toasted cheese sandwiches? What kind of cheese is, let's say, most common?
But it was something about having sex with a cow and milk, which turns into this kind of cheese that smells like shit.
Next question.
Is the circle of life practiced in Swahili culture?
Hakuna Matata.
Can I set it for Wyoming, please? I say just keep going until something happens.
I thought you were going to hit it on the nose that time.
Hit it on the nose. That's very funny.
The guard has a gun.
Guard! Guard! You have a gun? Just shoot me! Shoot me in the head! I won't sue! Oh.
Go for it, guard. Just go ahead and use the gun.
Guard! You got bullets, right? Right? Oh, ow!
It works. That wasn't close enough.
Give me the run! I'm strapped down! Where the fuck could I possibly have gone?
Just doing my job, ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
I think we should just keep at it. It should call for it, but until something happens, we should just keep going.
What more could possibly happen?
I don't want this reported that we didn't follow the manual. Maybe we should call someone.
Excellent suggestion. You can call the governor.
How about calling 911?
Maybe not.
Maybe the guard can take over while you call.
We're going to be gone. We'll be back.
Maybe I should give him something for the pain.
Of course.
You think? Should I give him some more for the pain?
Same, how could that possibly help?
Why don't you go ahead and make that call and let the guard take over for a while?
Any last words in case this one takes?
No, just kill me.
And thank you, Sam and Rich and Carrie. All right, so we're going to go on to the alphabet game. Can I have Carrie and Stacy, please? I need a place. I need a location from the audience. Starbucks in New York. I like that. And who are they to each other? Conjoined twins. I heard conjoined twins. Conjoined twins in Starbucks. You're in New York. And a letter from the alphabet. Q. So Q. They started with Q. I heard Q over there. So here's what's going to happen. The first sentence that is spoken is going to start with the letter Q. The next speaker will start with the letter that follows Q, which is R, and then the next speaker will start with S, and so on and so forth until I ring a bell. So the first letter is Q. They are conjoined twins in Starbucks, and we go.
Quality. That's what I love about Starbucks.
Real fantastic coffee here.
Sugar in it makes it the best.
Takes me back.
Unless Paradise is a royally bad, experience for you.
Very sore. My ass is getting very sore.
Stop that right there. Thank you, ladies. Can I get Rich and Sam up, please? Same game. Who are they to each other? Where are they? Galileo. Who are they? What buddies? Fluffers. I've been waiting for that all night long. Thank you. Is one a fluffer and one maybe? Yeah? Oh, one is a fluffer and one is New Cambridge. All right, we're going to both as fluffers in Kailua. All right, so where are they in Kailua? At the Aloha Theater? Oh, in the bathroom! In the bathroom of Oshima's. All right, and give me a letter for them to start with. P, thank you. P as in Paul. Yes, you're both fluffers and you're starting with the letter P as in Paul.
Please, I thought you were going to shave your dick for this.
Size doesn't matter. Here, I'll show you.
Go down.
Unless I show you, you're not going to do it right.
Very well. Good work.
One more time. I need a letter for them to start with. A or H? are they? Hillary Clinton and who? Michelle Obama. I'm going to guess that we got Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton. And where are they? Where are they? The Oval Office. They're in the Oval Office. You're starting with the letter H. We've got Hillary Clinton and Michelle Obama. It is not necessarily a family show. Ready? Go.
Hookers, receptionists. I know what you mean. It seems to be that way in this house. Just the other day, I was telling Barack I don't really care as long as they don't hear about it. Quandary. Quandary.
I'm thinking that's a cue. You know what? I'm going to take points away from that. Stay put. Roxy, you stay. Jill, you have a seat because now you missed a letter. Sam, you're up. Let's try this again. We got- Who are they? They're Bert and Ernie. I like that. That's cute. Oh. They're Bert and Ernie, and where are they? Lesbian something or other in San Francisco. And what letter are they starting with? A as in apple? J as in jumping jacks. You're Bert and Ernie. In a gay and Latin, sure. And you're in San Francisco. J as in jumping. Don't make me fire you.
Just asking.
Fair enough.
Jelly beans, gumdrops, they throw all kinds of candy here.
Kilos of cocaine, too.
Lesbians, transgenders, my people.
My people, too.
And no, I don't know my alphabet.
We are almost over pretty much around with the news. Can I get the cast up here, please?
News.
We are doing the news. We're going to wind it up with a round of the 6 o'clock news, and they're all going to be giving a little bit of a report. So I've got Stacy on weather, Carrie on international, or actually I'm going to change that. Roxanne's on international, Carrie is on traffic. Rich we've got on breaking news, and Jill on entertainment, and Sam on sports. And did I assign a weather? There we go, weather's right here. We got the weather girl. And we're going to start off with a weather report.
Today in Honolulu, it's raining sluts and whores. It's amazing down south. You just have to have the stuff. It's flooding Kona.
And where's my breaking news?
In breaking news today, those crazy North Koreans have tried to launch another rocket and fucked that up too. Unfortunately.
In traffic today, Palani Road finally opened. For 20 minutes.
And then it closed again, and Henry shut down. And in entertainment news, the Kardashians, speaking of raining sluts and whores, have decided to change their name to a Q. They are now will be known as the Kardashians.
And to celebrate the opening of the road, they raced hooker monkeys down the street. It was the garden hookers versus the hooker monkeys, and of course the hooker monkeys won.
And where's my breaking news?
So back to breaking news. of course you know that Honolulu is a beautiful little town with a beautiful little theater with some really fucking funny improvers.